I didn't get to do this on Tuesday night, nor did I get to do it yesterday because it was the 4th. But I thought I'd kind of talk to you about kind of give my thoughts on the whole Super Smackdown Good American Bash edition, which of course will be replayed tomorrow night. Now, I understand some felt it was a good show. I thought it was alright. It actually showed and showcased the younger guys finally getting their opportunities. It showcased the younger guys getting opportunities, which I think is good. Especially getting hints out there, if you will. Excuse me. Walking across the street here. Alright. Well, like I was saying, I thought it was good. I mean, you're giving some of the young guys, superstars and stuff that people feel need to be pushed, giving them their opportunities. When you take a look at Cody Rhodes, even though some people would agree with the announcers and the interim general manager for that night that he didn't deserve anything, he got a second opportunity. And I guess if you're a Cody Rhodes fan, a pretty much a fair opportunity to qualify, which he did, for Money in the Bank. Now, I know some people are thinking that by allowing Cody to have this second opportunity and allowing him to finally qualify, that he's basically the one that's going all the way. Now, I'm not lying to you. Now, I'm not going to lie to you and say that ain't true, because it seems like it could be. Because it seems like it could be. Again, I'm not lying to you. I'm saying it can't be true, because it can be, and it probably will be. But then again, you got all the other dark horses in there. You had Dolph Ziggler advance into Money in the Bank. It was his win over Alex Riley. So it kind of tells you that there's another person that could be Money in the Bank qualified. But we don't know that yet. We don't know if, Dolph will win Money in the Bank. It's up to the people it's up to creative, up to the booking team of who they want to go over. But overall, I thought Smackdown was good. The mixed tag, I know people have the mixed feelings about that, but if you look at it from a story perspective, it's an opportunity that Teddy Long's been wanting to get. Get even with Oksana and Antonio for doing what they did. And the announcers, well, they pretty much explained it right during that as they were coming out, and Oksana and Antonio were coming out. Basically explained that Oksana dumped Teddy as soon as he lost his job as general manager. Pretty much giving you an idea that Oksana was, again, another one of those femme fatales that was just in it for the power. Now, again, overall, I thought it was okay. I thought Super Smackdown Good American Bash was good. The only thing I could say that they should have done is they should have really went Great American Bash style. Instead of having the blue ropes, they should have done the traditional old school red, white, and blue ropes. You know what I'm saying? They should have done those at least. And maybe replace the apron with the Great American Bash apron on one side, on two sides, and say Smackdown on the others. But what are you gonna do? I mean, they did have the Great American Bash thing on the lower Titantron on the entrance area. So can't say they didn't acknowledge it. The Battle Royal I thought was okay. You definitely had a lot of people going in and out. And I know that if you're a Zack Ryder fan, you were pretty much surprised that Ryder got the win. But here's why I think they gave it to Zack. Zack, basically right now, it's the summer. I've said this before, it's the summer, and with the interimship going on right now before a permanent general manager is named, you want to at least give some of the baby faces, the good guys, if you will, an opportunity to get some payback. Now I know some people kind of complain about that, saying, well, WWE's got this be a star thing, and yet they're bullying the bullies. No, let me explain something. The bullying of the bullies is basically, storyline-wise, payback for the faces being bullied and taken advantage of. Now, I'm not going to be surprised that next week Zack Ryder, if Eve's on Smackdown as well, comes up with some kind of an idea to get even with Eve. Now, if WWE decides to shoot themselves in the foot and say, hey, let's have Zack fall for Eve again, well, there you go. Everything out the window. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying, the point I'm trying to make, is this. Zack Ryder, this is just, I feel this could be the beginning of something. Now, again, if they shoot it in the foot next week, then it'll be a waste. But we'll see what happens. But I feel this could be the start of something for Zack. Will it be back to United States or Intercontinental status? We don't know. But all we know is it's going to be very interesting on Smackdown next week. But you know, I give WWE credit for putting on a decent show on Tuesday. I mean, they had the segments backstage, in the parking lot and all that with the the barbecue, with the party and everything. It was pretty good. Can't say that it wasn't. I mean, they had, like I said, they had the moments. They had the moments with Heath Slater, Zack Ryder, Ryder and Sandow, Eve. And there they go. And like I say, an E. Well, maybe he's sending his guys. Oh, I just saw my brother-in-law's dad. I'm looking if it's gonna turn. Yeah, it's turning. Looks like my nephew's gonna go. Then again, I don't know. But overall, I thought it was an okay Smackdown. I mean, I'm not saying that it wasn't, and I'm not saying that it was. So, all I can say is, we'll just have to look forward to next week and see what happens. But I thought it was good. As far as the whole Punk, Bryan, and AJ thing, from what I read online, according to several reports, they're doing this so that WWE, the reason WWE is doing this with AJ is to make her a featured character / superstar diva in a modern sense of, in kind of modern language, say. I think the whole thing with AJ. I'm not saying that they need to kind of slow down. That's what they're doing. So that's all I have to say about the whole AJ, about the whole Smackdown scenario last night. The whole Smackdown scenario last night, and thought it was, 2 nights ago I should say, thought it was a good show, and that's all I can say. Give me your comments down below, video response if you like. Talk to you later. Solve any distractions. There's a lot of things going on around me.